The game is starting. The game is starting. The game is starting. The game is starting.
Greetings. Very well.
Hello.
I must hunt
Wait
soon.
till you see me in action.
What is it now? Agreed. Greetings. That was my plan. Very well. I must hunt soon. That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. What is it now? Very well. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. You thought of that? What, mortal? That was my plan. Greetings. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. Die. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. Must hunt soon. Greetings. What is it now? I hunger. That was my plan. Agreed. What mortal? Die. I hunger. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Death rages. You thought of that? Very well. Greetings. I must hunt soon. Agreed. Greetings. Very well. Your soul is mine. I hunger. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan. What is Thought of that. Death rages. Agreed. You thought of that. Die. I hunger. Greetings. Die. What is it now? First blood. Agreed. That was my plan. I hunger. What is it now? What not? That was my plan. Very well. Thought of that. Agreed. Thought of that. What is it now? That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that. Very well. What, mortal?
Our allies' channel was held.
That was my plan. You thought of that. Very well. Agreed. Your soul is mine. You thought of that. That was my plan. I hunger. Very well. Agreed. You thought of that. Very well. You thought of that.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Very well. Agreed. You thought of that. I hunger. What more? That was my plan. Agreed. Greetings. What, mortal? Greetings. Very well. You thought of that? What, mortal? What is it now? That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. What, mortal? Thought of that? What is it now? Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. I hunger. Death rages. Very well. Greetings. I hunger. What of that? Your soul is mine. What? Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. Death rages. That was my plan. Die. Agreed. I must start soon. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? I hunger. Death rages. That was my plan. What, mortal? Greetings. Die. I must not soon. Very well. What is it now? Death rages. That was my plan. You thought of that? Die. What, mortal? That was my plan. You thought of that? Yes, my lord?
Our allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help.
Agreed.
Welcome to our village.
What, mortal? Very well. What is it now? I hunger. That was my plan. Greetings. Die. What is it now? Greetings. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? I hunger. Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? Death rages. Your soul is mine. Die. Agreed. What, mortal? What is it now? That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Death rages. You thought of that? I hunger. Die. What, mortal? What is it now? Must hunt soon. Greetings. What, mortal? Agreed. That was my plan. Must hunt soon. Very well. What, mortal? What is it now? You thought of that? I hunger. That was my plan. Very well. Greetings. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. I must hunt soon. That was my plan. Very well. What is it now? What, mortal? You thought of that? Agreed. I must hunt soon. Very well. You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? What is it now? That was my plan.
Our allies' town needs help.
You thought of that? I must hunt soon. Agreed. What is it now? Greetings. That was my plan.
Our allies' town needs help.
The night beckons. What?
Our
mortal?
allies' town needs help.
Very well. What is it now? That was my plan. Greetings. What, mortal? What is it? Agreed. Die. Greetings. What, mortal? That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? What is it now? What, mortal? What is it now? What, mortal? Death rages. Very well. That was my plan. I must hunt. Greetings. What, mortal? Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Greetings. You thought of that? That was my plan. Must hunt soon. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. What is it now? What, mortal? What is it now? Very well. That was my my plan. Agreed. I must
Our
hunt
allies'
soon.
town needs help.
That was my plan. You thought of that?
Yes, my friend.
What is it now? Agreed. Killing spree.
Our allies' town needs help.
The night beckons. I must hunt soon. I hunger. What is it now? Greetings. I hunger. Death rages. You thought of that? I must hunt soon. Greetings. That was my plan. What, mortal? Greetings. Agreed.
Our allies' town needs help.
That was my plan. What? Greetings. I hunger. What is it now? You thought of that? Greetings. I must hunt soon. Greetings. I must hunt soon. What is it now? Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. Agreed. I must hunt soon. What, mortal?
Our allies' town needs help.
I must hunt soon. Killing spree. Agreed. What, mortal? That was my plan. Agreed. I must hunt soon. Death rages. Mortal. That was my plan. That was my plan. What is it now? I must hunt soon. Very well. Greetings. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed.
Our allies' town needs
Kill my hunger. What is it now? I must hunt soon. You thought of that? Greetings. What, mortal? What is it now? That was my plan. What, mortal? Greetings. Very well. You thought of that? Very well. What is it now? Agreed. Greetings. I thought of that. Agreed. What is it now? What? Death rages. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? I must hunt soon. Dominating Odin. What is it now? I lose. Why am I always wrong? I must hunt soon. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Very well. What is it now?
Our allies' town needs help.
Greetings. What is it now? That was my plan. What, mortal? Agreed. Greetings. Your soul is mine. That was my plan. What, mortal? You thought of that? Greetings. What, mortal? I hunger. Greetings. What, mortal? Very well. Agreed. Greetings. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. Death rages. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. Very well. What is it now? That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that. Greetings. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Stop soon. Very well. Greetings. That was my plan. What is it now? Very well. You thought of that. What? Die. What is it now? You thought of that. Agreed. Greetings. That was my plan. I must hunt soon. Very well. You thought of that? Very well. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? That was my
Our
plan.
allies' town needs help.
Is it now? Greeting. What is that? What is it now? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. I hunger. What killing spree? What is it now?
Hello.
What? You thought of that? What is it now? What is it now?
Our allies' town
What?
needs help.
That was my plan. What is it now? What, mortal? Agreed. Greetings. What is it? Greetings. I must hunt soon. Greetings. I must hunt soon. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Greetings. Agreed. Die. What is it now? That was my plan. You thought of that? I must hunt soon. Very well. Death rages. What is it now? Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Greetings. Very well. I must
Our
hunt
allies'
soon.
town needs help.
You thought of that? What, mortal? Greetings. I must hunt soon. Soon. Very well. Agreed. You thought of that? What is it now? Greetings. I hunger. You thought of that? That was my plan. Death rages. Very well. What? Agreed. Greetings. I hunger. Very well. Death rages. What is it now? What is it now? Very well.
Our allies' town needs help.
Very well. I hunger. Killing spree. Agreed. Double kill. That was my plan. Agreed. Die. That was my plan. Triple kill! Dominating. Give me something to do. Night beckons.
Our allies' town needs help.
You thought of that? Wicked kill. What, mortal? I must hunt soon. Death rages. Greetings. What is it now? Agreed. What is it now? That was my plan. Agreed. That
Our
was my
allies' town
plan.
needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Greetings. Agreed. What, mortal? What is it now? You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Very well. I am ready. I must hunt soon. What, mortal? What troubles? Agreed. Very well. I must hunt soon. Greed. What is it now? That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. What is it now? Agreed. What, mortal? I must hunt soon. What, mortal? I must hunt soon. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? I hunger. That was my plan. What is it now? Agreed. Double kill. That was my plan. Your soul is mine. Mega hit. Unstoppable. I dreamed of this. Hook to the head. It's destiny. I see. It is destiny. I see. Agreed. I must. What more? Double kill. I must hunt soon. Agreed. What more? Die. I hunger. Very well. That was my plan. Greetings. Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? What is it now? That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan.
Our allies' town needs help.
You thought of that? Very well. I must hunt soon. Agreed. That was my plan.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Insufficient
Mortal.
gold.
Very well. Agreed. Very well. You thought of that?
I wish only to serve.
Hunt soon.
I bow to your will.
Greetings. That was my plan. What, mortal? Greetings. Very well. Agreed. What is it now? You thought of that? Greetings. That was my plan. Very well.
Our allies' town needs help.
I must hunt soon. Soon is mine. Die. What is it now? What, mortal? Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Troubles. Just as I wish. I see. The night beckons. What is it now? Greetings. What am I listening? What is it now? I hunger. Your soul is
Our
mine.
allies' town needs help.
Very well. That was my kill. I must hunt soon. Double kill.
Our allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help.
I dreamed of this.
Our allies' town needs help.
I am free.
Our allies' town needs help.
Night beckons.
Our allies' town needs help.
That was my plan. Very well. Death rages.
Our allies' town needs help.
That was my plan. What? Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. I am one. Unstoppable. Wicked sick. That was my plan. Greetings.
Our allies' town needs help.
What? You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. What is it now? Very well. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. What, mortal? Greetings. You thought of that? Agreed.
Allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help.
What? You thought of that? Very well. I must hunt soon.
Our allies' town needs
What is it
help.
now? You thought of that? Very well. I must hunt soon. Very well. You thought of that? Very well. That was my plan.
Our allies' town needs help.
You thought of that? What, mortal? I must hunt soon. Agreed. What is it now? was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed.
Our allies' town needs help.
You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. I hunger. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well.
Our allies' town needs help.
You thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan.
Our allies' town needs help.
Agreed. Very well. Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. Agreed. That was my plan.
Our allies' town needs help.
Hook for the head. I am
Unstoppable. Wicked sick. Killing spree.
हेलो 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 बोलना कुछ।
हेलो हेलो। आवाज आ रही है?
हाँ हाँ अभी आ रही है। तो बीच में म्यूट करके रखा था शायद। अच्छा चलो, ये लोगों का गेम अभी खत्म होने वाला है। 47 मिनट्स हो गए हैं। स्टार्ट करें। पता नहीं, मैं अभी लॉग इन किया ना। रुको, करता हूँ कौन से। हाँ हाँ वही। अभी देख रहा था मैं उनका, ये क्या स्ट्रीम देख रहा था। वो उसका प्राइवेट चैनल है ना ये डिस्कॉर्ड में। तो डिस्कॉर्ड में स्ट्रीम करता है वो खाली अपने लिए। उधर खाली सब तमिल वाले लोग हैं, इसलिए वो ये नहीं करता क्या लिंक दे। बाकी ठीक ठीक। ये आगे रखो, बना लेना। वो खुद बोला था इंडियन 7 बजे तक आएगा, देख आ गया।
तुमने गेम स्टार्ट क्या करे?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वेट कर रहे हैं ना, मची का भी वेट कर रहे हैं, लोग आएंगे अभी। हम
हाँ, मेरा भी हो रहा है 10 मिनट मैक्स।
वेट करेंगे ना, इनका खत्म ही होने दे। किक करके बैठने में मजा नहीं आता। लोग आएंगे,
हाँ,
करेंगे, स्टार्ट करेंगे फिर। और अभी लोग हैं, हम 5 लोग हैं अभी। तुम दो दो लोग हो, और 3 आ जाएंगे ऐसे ही। हम लोग 5 है क्या? 5 नहीं, हम लोग 4 लोग हैं शायद। अच्छा डोगा भी है, वो भी अभी पिंग करने स्टार्ट करेगा। 150 इंडियन रुपीस
160 into 90. 160 into 90 करो। हाँ सीआर नहीं रे बाबा, $160 into 90। अरे रुक मैं बताता।
कैसे-
14,400।
यार
15,000।
15,000 देता हूँ। पहले महीने का 15,000 दे रहा था, अभी थोड़ा कम।
बहुत बहुत पैसा है भाई पीस के पास।
यार ऐसे ही टाइम कभी कभी।
पीसो क्या तू यूएस कंपनी में काम करता है क्या?
अरे नहीं यार,
अच्छा
मैं बारे में हूँ।
मुझे लगा तू यूएस सॉरी डॉलर्स में कमाता है।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये जो थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा फ्रीलांस में कमाता हूँ वो से ही उड़ा।
अच्छा अच्छा।
अरे ऐसे ही टाइम पास। पहले पहले मैं थोड़ा ज्यादा देके ले रहा था ना, 150 देके ले रहा था पहले। काफी टाइम लेने के बाद अभी थोड़ा कम में दे रहा हूँ। परमानेंट मतलब?
परमानेंट स्टाफ बनना पड़ता है रे वो।
हाँ, वो स्टाफ भी परमानेंट नहीं होता जब तक तुम एक्टिव
और
हो।
वो
जब
काम करना पड़ता है, वो बहुत फिद्दू चीज है।
और स्टाफ बनने के बाद अगर तुम खेलते रहोगे तो फिर निकाल देते हैं। अभी देखो मैं भी सपोर्ट में स्टाफ था ना, 3-4 महीने तक था। फिर ये लोग बोलने लगे तुम काम करने से ज्यादा खेलते हो, निकाल दिए। मैं थोड़ी इधर काम करने आता हूँ, मैं आता हूँ खेलने।
एग्जैक्टली। मैं भी एंटी रैगिंग था स्टाफ, फिर मैंने भी काम नहीं किया थोड़ा बहुत। मेरे को ऐसा नहीं था कि खेल नहीं सकता।
हाँ हाँ हाँ।
बट फिर मतलब फ्रॉस्ट अच्छा बंदा है, बाकी मुझे पसंद नहीं।
बहुत
तुझे
अच्छा
तो
बंदा
पता है
है।
मेरा और किंगफिशर का क्या है। किंगफिशर और मेरा वैसे भी नहीं जमता।
अरे नहीं यार, वो खाली टाइम पास करता है तेरे साथ। वो तुम
हाँ।
ज्यादा खींच लेते हो तुम, इसलिए वो ज्यादा होता है।
अरे भाई तुझे पता है क्या उसने अभी तो एक बात बता मेरे को। बचपन से हम कुछ खेल रहे हैं, ठीक है, बचपन के हम दोस्त थे, 14-15 सालों से हम खेल रहे डोटा, ठीक है। अभी उसको क्या गुस्सा आया पता है कि उसने उसकी टीम स्टैक्ड थी, हमारी टीम स्टैक्ड थी। चल मुझे पसंद है ऐसे गेम्स। फिर कहाँ से शुरू हुआ मैं तेरे को बता रहा हूँ। फिर क्या हुआ कि एक बार उसने मारा और फिर वो चैट विल किया। हमें कुछ घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता भाई, ऐसे तो 1000 लोग करते रहते हैं। वो एनवीएम तो कितना करता है तुझे पता है। तो वो हुआ, फिर उसके बाद एक सेकंड, गैंग चल रही है। अबे
जॉइन गेम।
क्या पागल है यार ये।
Agera is just finishing his game. He'll join just.
We have to play mixed. We are 4 already.
हाँ तो क्या हुआ कि उसने चैट विल किया। चैट विल करने के बाद हमें कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता। और फिर उसके बाद गेम टर्न हुआ, ठीक है, लेट गेम गया और हम जीतने लगे। तो मैंने टाइप क्या किया पता है? तुत्तुरु टाइप किया मैंने, तुत्तुरु, क्योंकि मेरे पास चैट विल नहीं था।
अबे मैं था वो गेम में।
तू था क्या वो गेम में?
हाँ याद है मुझे ये।
हाँ तो भाई अब तू बता, उसका ईगो इतना छोटा है क्या कि मैंने तुत्तुरु किया, उधर से शुरू किया क्वेश्चन मार्क एंड ऑल।
हाँ
अब उसका ईगो ट्रिगर हो सकता है, तो मेरे दोस्तों का मेरा नहीं होगा क्या? बोलने लगा है तो
नहीं, शायद तुमने शुरू हुआ ना, तुमने या फिर केओस मोर ने, किसी ने एक ने गाली दी थी।
अरे गाली तभी दी भाई तुझे ना, तू सारे लॉग्स निकालता। हम ऐसे नहीं कि हम दूध के धुले बहुत ही नहीं भाई, हम भी बहुत हरामी है। नहीं, भाई शुरुआत कभी नहीं करते ट्रैश टॉक का।
उसको वो ज्यादा चिढ़ा क्यों? कोई या फिर तुमने, या फिर नहीं, वो केओस मोर नहीं था, ये था अपना कुतिया था। ये कौन है?
मेजर्स।
नहीं बिच प्लीज था उधर.
बिच प्लीज की गाली गलौज तो तभी स्टार्ट हुई जब बिच प्लीज एशिया लॉबी पे बोलने लगा.
आया.
And we become 5-5. Now we are
Just
5.
we had an excellent game. They were cheating a lot. I had seed. We finished the game.
Okay, now what are we doing with the team?
We 5 are there.
No, Anand is coming. Wait, Ski is coming.
Now,
Wait.
yeah, even Agir is coming.
एंड कर रहे.
Hey, don't put Aya in observe.
Black Knight.
Yeah, no.
We need slot for Black Knight.
I will observe. No problem.
Lagar da kick him da.
आया.
और हाँ पिसो
हाँ.
भाई उसके बाद मैंने सॉल्व करने का ट्राई भी किया तुझे अगर मैंने बोला होगा ये बीच में तो मैंने उसको जाके बोला भाई सॉरी क्योंकि मैं इंडिया का स्टाफ दिया था 4 साल पहले.
पता है.
हाँ तो मैंने बोला भाई ठीक है छोड़ दे भूल जाते क्योंकि किस हिसाब से गया था मैं इंडियन है एक कंट्री का कहा झगड़ते बैठेंगे दूसरे कंट्री के मारते ऐसे इसलिए उसने उधर भी ईगो दिखाया. वो बोला कि हट कुत्ते वगैरह आप क्यों आ रहा है आप क्यों चाहिए कुछ एडमिन आ रहा है क्या. तो भाई तो फिर तू गया तू किधर का भी बादशाह मेरे को घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
Then kick 12. Close
तब से
12.
फिर
இல்ல,
मैं
அப்படியே இது டபுள் ஆட்டம் என்ன போகுது நம்ம
5 பேர்
நார்மலா அவன் இல்ல அவன் மிக்ஸ் பண்ணி ஆடலாம் விடு.
Balance போட்டு ஆடலாம்.
இல்ல ஐயா
பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணி ஆடலாம் என்ன போகுது.
But
Ayo
here,
close
close
பண்ணு.
Aya.
Close 12. He can watch stream from Piso YouTube da.
I'm not in YouTube.
No, live,
Piso will
Close,
see you, not Piso. That Siko will.
Siko. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm confused
Start,
between Akko Piso, Akko Siko.
பேலன்ஸ் ஸ்டார்ட்
wait
It's already balanced.
Balance.
End कर रहा हूँ.
अरे Agir has comment.
हाँ वेट
Already full.
இங்க
bro.
ஸ்லாட் இருக்கு.
10.
ए अरे
So, we are already 10.
We will remove one guy.
Oh, Sukupani won't play without talk on. Then you have to kick Black Baron.
9-7,
We will call.
9-7, 8-5.
9 is crafted gamer. 5 is Hari.
Hari.
Sorry, we play in different IDs every day. That's the problem. No.
Either
Sukupani with
Black
Siko.
Baron or
No, Sukupani with Siko.
Yeah.
Siko.
don't start. I'm
Only one player,
Yeah,
Black Baron.
I think we'll take Black Baron out.
Who is coming then? Ajira Arasa.
Yeah. He's on.
Yes.
Which ID?
Right.
Sadar spare.
Yeah, that. Okay. Oh, Sardar Spear. Okay, he's good. Hari, twist நல்லா இருந்ததுல கேம்.
கடுப்புல ஆடினு மட்டும் நீங்க செம்ம கடுப்பு எவ்வளவுமே பாடுக்கல 30 நிமிஷம் வரைக்கும்.
கரெக்டா 2 கேம் அமைஞ்சது எனக்கு. ட்ரோ இருக்கிற கேம்ல வந்து மூடிட்டு ஆடணும்.
Okay, GG well played.
Okay, come.
हो गया. आजाओ.
आया.
So,
கடைசியா பால்னர் என்ன நோக்கி
GG.
வரும்போது பிடிச்சதுதான் மேட்டர்.
Trap.
Swap, then balance.
Hmm.
Now balance again.
G.
GG.
Mexico live piece bito. No, I think.
Paracetamol.
Hey, this is not good.
कोई हारा है.
Top is all super strong.
Piso, swap
Yeah.
with me. 9-2.
G.
Piso have to come with new
AP या
ID.
SD?
अरे AP खेलते हैं.
SD no.
Okay, no problem.
We will ask swap.
Yeah.
Why? Chalo. Piso is there now.
Fine.
I'll ban 3 heroes of Piso. Revenge today.
The game is starting.
Machi, you see me, you go back.
No, I will. I had nightmares for that void game last night.
Black Noir कौन है? Black Noir? Who's
Black
Black
Yeah,
Noir?
Noir.
crafted है. Sorry, not crafted.
Oh, crafted. Oh,
Game started.